Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I have been anxiously waiting for this collection to arrive at my doorstep ever since the launch. Oh my goodness. I am, of course, talking about the beautiful Frozen 2 collection. Let's just look at this box. This is for the bars. I did not order the warmer personally. I didn't really feel like I needed it, and I didn't have any local customers who were wanting it. So unfortunately, I'm not unboxing that with you, but I am unboxing this beautiful collection of wax bars that is still currently available. You can purchase, while I'm recording this, you can still purchase the gift box as well, or you can build your own multi-pack of licensed Scentsy bars as well. So, but we are going to dive right into this collection. It is so beautiful. So obviously you can see how beautiful the detail is on the box. And then on the top here, we have this beautiful snowflake. So, and it just kind of pops right open. I don't know if you can see this. It just pops right open. I'm trying to do this without like, there we go. So it just pops open like that, but it also just secures back just as easily. So if you are going to give this as a gift, but you want to sniff them out for yourself first, then you can absolutely open up this box and then have your sniff party and secure it back, and it's good to go. So love the little details as always. And then right inside you have your bars. So let's go ahead and get started. And what I will say is this is not a first sniffs. I actually did a first sniffs of this collection with my husband in my VIP group. So, and I may or may not have a bar or two warming in here already. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. So actually what's going in here right now is The North Calls. And this one is inspired by Elsa. This is so beautiful, you guys. It is beautiful. One thing I can say about this entire collection is that there isn't a bad one in the bunch, and I'm not just saying that. Like, what I will say is that they are a little bit lighter, so I would say definitely if you're a fan of lighter fragrances. I don't know the full performance just yet because honestly I just popped this into my warmers in this room just today, so I don't know performance yet, but of course, you know, I will report back on that. But they're lighter, but I feel like it's perfect for like a smaller bedroom, bathroom, laundry room, that sort of thing. If you have a super open concept, this may get lost. I think that's going to be the case for all of these, but honestly, they're so beautiful. This, it is a sweet, it's a sweet floral, but it's very clean. Is it citrus I'm getting here? I think this is a little bit of citrus. It's a cool, clean citrus scent. Let me pull up the notes here. This is The North Calls. Scentsy says, an empowering mix of berry and grapefruit. There's the citrus my sniffer was picking up. Lily of the valley and a touch of marine. Urge you to discover the truth. So that's what it is. You get that beautiful, I can see that it is grapefruit. That beautiful grapefruit, a little bit of floral, but mostly like clean aquatic. It's really, really beautiful. I love this so much. I was waiting for this to come in before I placed an order for, because I want to try out the light side of the force from the Star Wars collection. But I wanted to wait until my bars came so that I could decide what my 6-pack is going to consist of. And it might include this entire collection plus the light side of the force, because this collection is beautiful. Okay, so that is The North Calls. The next one is called Mythic Journey. And I don't know if you can see this very well. This is inspired by Knock, I guess his name is. I have not yet seen the movie. In fact, if you're in my VIP group, you saw my husband. He was like, oh, they made a second one? I was like, that's why it says Frozen 2 on here, sir. He was like, I don't know. He doesn't watch Disney. I have seen the first one years ago. I have not seen the second one. I think it's a really, really great movie, the first one. And so I do plan to see the second one. I don't know when. We're not going to go to the movies or anything for it. I'll wait till it comes out. But I did have a friend say, once you watch the movie, then it'll all make sense. I'm like, okay, cool. So this is Mythic Journey. And this one is another beautiful fragrance. They're all really beautiful, you guys. And this one, is this the one that reminds me of, I probably should not have put fresh wax in here while I'm trying to sniff this out and give you guys like good, honest notes. It is another like clean floral. Let's see here. Yes, this is the one that totally surprised me. So Scentsy says here, get swept away by enticing black currant and autumnal pear over salty ocean waves. So once again, kind of that sweet floral, kind of aquatic note, definitely cool. But I remember saying in my VIP group, I'm like, I'm shocked that this is black currant because I don't like currant. I really don't. Currant to me smells more bitter, and there's nothing bitter about this. It's very sweet. But if you look on your box, if you do decide to get the box, there are actual like fragrance notes here on one of the ends. So this one, Mythic Journey, is that what we're on? Yes, Mythic Journey. And Mythic Journey on the box doesn't say anything about black currant. It does say purple freesia, which is not listed in the description. So purple freesia, luscious pear, ocean waves. That's all it says here about this. So, and I can see that. I agree, my sniffer agrees with this way more than what's on the Scentsy website. So that's Mythic Journey, and I really like that one. Next is Fearless by Nature with Sven on the label there, and it's a green wax. And this one is a little bit more masculine. I get more woody notes from this, and a little bit of like, a little bit green, a little bit woody, a little bit of like a cologne-y kind of scent. That's where I get like this masculine kind of feel. I actually put this in my warmers in the bedroom last night because I felt like this one was probably going to be the lightest of all of them. So, but it did well in the bedroom last night. So Scentsy says about Fearless Journey, brave the journey with unwavering loyalty, traversing wildflowers and sage. That's what it is. That's, my husband picked out the sage for sure. I didn't. He said that's what it is. It smells like sagebrush. And so yeah, you do get that, like I call it woody, and I can see now the sage. Traversing wildflowers and sage as you navigate the woods. So it's more of a green fragrance, and I'm not just referring to the color, but you know how you can kind of smell that like earthy kind of green note. That's what this is for me. It's woody, it's green, it's earthy, slightly masculine, and that's really nice. So that is Fearless by Nature. Next one is Born to Lead, and this one is inspired by Anna. And this is more of a purple wax. This one I have not warmed yet. And this one's really nice as well. This one, it's much more fruity to me, and definitely not as much like a wintry fragrance. I feel like you can enjoy this all year long, definitely into the spring and summer months. This it's very fruity. I get kind of plum and a little bit of citrus from this. It's nice. Let's tell you, Born to Lead, is that where we're at? Yes. And Scentsy says, find the strength inside you with a daring mix of orange, ding, 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 orange and melon emboldened by vanilla. So I don't get really any vanilla from this, but it's definitely fruity. So I get the orange, and I don't know if it's necessarily melon per se that I smell from this, but it's definitely fruity. And I don't know if I just smell plum because the color's purple. I don't know, but this is definitely fruity. And I kind of get, it's like, it's sweet and almost kind of tart, but I like it. I like it a lot. So I can't wait to warm that. I have a feeling like this is going to be a frozen week because I'm like, give me all the frozen bars. And then the last one is A Dance of Autumn. And this one, it's kind of a brown wax. And this one was very different. This one was my husband's least favorite, but he even said, he was like, he's very picky, and he had said, this collection is amazing. He's like, they did a phenomenal job. Even after we finished up with our live video together in the VIP group, he was like, no, really, like Scentsy really nailed it with this collection. It's really, really nice. And this one is more of a like fresh apple with a little bit of like a woody note to it. And not the same as like apple s'mores, because a lot of people really like apple s'mores. Apple s'mores is no longer available. But I feel like it's apple s'mores done right. So it's apples and woods without a weird chocolate note in there. This is just, it's really, really nice. And it's not apples and cinnamon. It's so hard to find like a really good fresh apple scent without a ton of cinnamon. So it's very unique, very different. And I like the apple and the like woody kind of finish. So, A Dance of Autumn. I was like, I thought we already talked about Born to Lead, because we did. Scentsy says, fresh notes of apple float on the wind through forest woods, conjuring the spirit of swirling leaves. Apple and woods. My sniffer was on point with that one. So that is Dance of Autumn. So that is it. That is the Frozen collection. I mean, and how beautiful is this box, you guys? It is. I grabbed a couple of collections because I just had a feeling like I was really gonna like this. So beautiful. This is done absolutely beautifully. The artwork is gorgeous. So this is absolutely perfect for gift giving, or if you want to just gift it to yourself. You can see this is the section that it has the different notes if you were wanting to refer back to that. And then the Frozen 2 logo up here, and then you can just open it up and enjoy your bars. But if you feel like you don't want to purchase the gift box along with it, you don't have to. It's the same price. You can buy excuse me, you can buy the Frozen 2 wax collection with the box for $28. So all of this is 28 bucks for 5 bars. Every single bar in this is absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you, it is done so well, so well. Are they a little bit lighter? I haven't yet tried. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna waste it if I do try to warm it in my downstairs, because we do have taller ceilings, and I am just afraid it's gonna get lost. So I think I'm just gonna keep this collection into our bedrooms and those spaces. But yeah, so you can get with the gift box for $28, or you can buy a multi-pack of your own for $28, which is still 5 bars. So it's 5 bars for 28 bucks. But if you decide, I don't want one of every fragrance, I want all 5 of Born to Lead, or, you know, there's just one scent that I don't want and I want a duplicate of another, then you can kind of build your own multi-pack, 5 bars for 28 bucks, or you can do the licensed bundle and saves. So it's 3 licensed bars. So it can be Frozen 2, it can be Star Wars, it can be Mickey and Minnie, however you want to bundle it. 3 licensed bars for $18.50, or the best deal is 6 licensed bars for $32.50. So you can do that. You can totally mix and match. That's what I'm gonna wind up doing, because I do want to purchase a few more of these, but I want to get the best bang for my buck, and because I want to get the light side of the Force Star Wars to be able to sniff out and try for you guys. So I'm gonna do the 6 bars and then throw in, I might just do, what am I gonna do? My husband didn't love A Dance of Autumn, and I already have 2 of these. So I'll probably do the light side of the Force, like 1 or 2 of those. And then I would say my 2 favorite scents out of this bundle would have to be the North Calls and Mythic Journey. So beautiful, so beautiful. But honestly, honest and truly, you can't go wrong with any of these. They're so different and beautiful, and they're all they're along the like clean side. you know your girl loves a good bakery scent. So like cozy collection, like that checked all my boxes for sure. Like it was warm and cozy and I loved it, and sweet and decadent. This is just, it's cool and clean and crisp and different as well. So they did so well with this collection, you guys. So that is Frozen 2, only available while supplies last. The warmer did already sell out. So if you're wondering, well, I want to get the warmer sold out. It sold out pretty quick. It did last a couple of days, I think, but it did sell out. But all the bars are still currently available. Also, if you do get your hands on a bar that you're like, I can't live without it, add it to your Scentsy Club. It is available to add to your Scentsy Club for 30 days after the launch, or while supplies last. So if they sell out, you won't be able to add them to your Scentsy Club anymore. So get on it because this collection is absolutely beautiful. So let me know your thoughts. If you were able to get your hands on some of the Frozen 2 Scentsy bars, let me know your thoughts. What's your favorite scent? Like I said, I can't really narrow it down to one. Maybe I would say the North Calls or Mythic Journey. You have to pick one. You can't. I think the North Calls. The North Calls, I think, would have to be my favorite out of this whole entire collection. Absolutely stunning. So let me know what your favorite one is. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.